the starting lineups today. It is the Montreal-born Moroccan international Yassine Bono in goal, and he has been spectacular. Porto on one flank, Validi Fernandez on the other, Pons and Brunel anchoring the midfield, and Stuani up front. We saw Gorka midweek in cup play, 37 and still able to shine. It is a relatively deep bench for a mid-table team. Rodriguez down the lines. Ivan Gonzalez is the fourth official. Marc-Andre ter Stegen. And by the way, take a look how close those fans are behind the graphic. When they start playing for real, they'll also be right on top of the Barcelona keeper. Coutinho in for the ailing Dembele, Messi, and Suarez. 33 goals combined between them. No one, I'm talking about from a team perspective, in La Liga has scored more. Archer to the bench today, and that shadow could mark the debut.
1-2 with Suarez.
Oh, this pass cut out. Sneaks it for Coutinho. Suarez with an angle. Oh. Messi. And he slots it through on the overlap. Rakitic to the middle, just over Vidal.
Ooh.
Suarez comes back. Poor clearance. The Chilean knocks it free, then knocked down, blasted in! And it's his first goal for Nelson Semedo.
Latches onto it quicker than any dog will lick its dish. Nelson Semedo shows the Primrose way home with one strike. Unhesitant flash of inspiration. Beautiful accuracy. Again, William Tell splitting the arrow, splitting the apple. As it pops through to him, bang! Beautiful hit. It's not an easy one to strike. A bouncing ball coming into the Portuguese man, and it's a peach.
First goal of the season.
Pull of the shirt, it's not enough. Who's to say what's enough?
Now, ter Stegen thought about coming out, and it's almost knocked in by, looks like Pons at the back post.
And it's Alcala that arrives like stealth, and he is free as a bird in the park, and just needed to angle that one.
Loss against Sevilla.
What a ball!
Coutinho finds the gap, but he can't beat Bono. Kick save.
Well, this wonderful Sunday of football did by the magical Messi. His long leg comes in, Pierre Pons, and look at this for the surgical pass. He's onside. A wonderful run by Coutinho. 2 drips of honey on the ball, but then that's a...
Messi back into the center circle midway through this opening half, launching it forward for Suarez. 3 defenders back. Suarez poked away Juanpe, gets it back to the middle for Messi, curling it around and just wide to the left.
Well, he starts the domino.
Touch for Porto. Tees up Stuani. Drives it in a kick save. Rebound! Back in the goal is Piqué, but he kept it from crossing the line. Or did he?
Certainly
again.
No, definitely didn't cross the line. It's wonderful football. A beautiful strike from Stuani. And then this comes on. It's nowhere close to being over the line, but it's a blister hit, and that's brilliantly saved by ter Stegen. The second one is taken care of by his insurance policy called Gerard Piqué, and just as well.
Victory. They ended up winning the rematch at the Nou Camp 6-1. Piqué tries to clear. Stuani settles, drives, launches it into ter Stegen, who slaps it away.
He's got Porto at the back post for an easy tap in, but you cannot blame him for going for the TNT red hot crack again. It's not dealt with, latched onto nicely by Stuani. Little tickle past the defensive Longley, and that's a hammer blow to
Trek. Oh. By the way, kind of flat flashback to that Betis game where Ter Stegen had a similar shot that went in off of his hands. Suarez down, and Bernardo goes in the book, and now he is gone.
Bernardo Espinosa comes in for what looked like a nasty challenge on Suarez from the back. We'll see in replay. And Eusebio saying you're having a laugh. He was a tough midfielder himself. There's the straight through the back. Let's see how much of contact that was made. There's very little. Seems to reach through Suarez. In lifetime it looked as if it was a blatant kick through. Sacristan has sent out, and their 10 men will not back down. A poor ball from Piqué.
Chance tucked around, and Ter Stegen able to grab it.
Needed to keep good hands on that because Porto was streaking in. Look out.
Messi bursting the other way.
Good defending. Wonderful. Just looks Stuani on that back post.
Another good run by Porto.
Yep.
Unrewarded. By the way, the first yellow against Bernardo was that hard tackle against Messi at the half hour. That comes back to haunt him.
Good ball.
And even down a man, Porto and Girona
Nicely.
in front. And flashing wide as Busquets gets in the way.
Amazing cover from the telescopic legs of Busquets. And as I said, 10 men, be damned, we're coming at you. And they are absolutely Barcelona's Spanish gun galleon on the high tides now. It's a lovely run left and right. A beautiful ball across, fed nicely from Garcia.
About to step into the midfield. Alba, and he has help in the middle. A wide open Messi with the settle, the chip, and the goal.
He does it his way, doesn't he? The artful dodger pickpockets the entire Girona defense, and another rainbow appears. He executes not just with extreme prejudice, but extreme prettiness. When he's presented this, it's wonderful from Suarez. Whoa, that's very close to being offside. The flag stays down. Jordi sets the table. Messi with that wonderful touch, and then the delicate, audacious chip is truly magisterial. How is it possible? Because he dictates it. Pretty pictures.
I think they are looking at that first pass. It appeared Alba
very close.
Barely onside.
Wow.
Busy cup run. Rakitic has to wait. Returns the favor. Headed high in the air. Suarez dishes, and Messi denied by Yassine Bono.
Go figure this out. It's wonderful from Suarez. Rakitic is magical with this ball. Coutinho locks his target on it, does the right thing, trying to pull it back for Suarez. Suarez does likewise with Leo, and you would have put your beating heart on Messi pushing that one home to the far corner of the net, but you'd be dead.